stand by.
Hey everyone, my name is Caleb and I'm coming to you from my house. We are going out to Val Verde High School, Val Verde Student Success Academy, and Val Verde Academy. Welcome to our virtual Nightline News Show.
Hello everyone, this is show number 4 for the week of September 14th to September 18th. My name is Christian, I'm also coming to you from the bus. So Caleb, one of my friends told me you're the smartest guy he knows.
I don't know if I'm one of the smartest, but I guess I can hold my own.
Well, here's the test. At the end of the show, I want to see if you can answer a trick question. Here it is. What word would you use to describe a man who didn't have all his fingers on one hand?
Challenge taken. I will give you my answer by the end of today's show. But first, let's get back to our school news.
So today we have some important information from Mr. Coelho, and we also have a special guest. But first, hey Caleb, do you like eating tamales?
Dude, I love tamales.
Well, here's a 1-minute history lesson on the glorious food tamales.
Tamales originated in Mesoamerica. In times of war, masa, a corn-based dough, was an easily portable food for the Mayan, Inca, and Aztecs. Tamales were served to the Spanish during the Inquisition and eventually brought to what is now Rubilín, Louisiana. Some historians suggest U.S. soldiers learned to make tamales during the Mexican-American War. Others credit them to Native American cultures, but most believe they made their way through the Mississippi Delta when migrant workers shared the fields with African Americans, who brought the hot to the tamale, inspiring their Red Hot by Robert Johnson, later covered by Eric Clapton and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. The annual Tamale Fiesta is created, and the tamale debuts at the Chicago World's Fair. Joey Jaws Chestnut sets a new world record, and the first National Tamale Day is established. The tamale is a cultural staple with over 500 different styles served at holidays and celebrations.
You can find more exciting 1-minute history reports by subscribing to 1 Minute History on YouTube. Now here's this week's weather report. Hey Knights, here's your weather forecast for the week of September 14th through September 18th. Weather has cooled down a lot since last week, but it's still hot. Let's look at today's with the highs at 102 degrees. Tomorrow it will be around the same with the temperature at 101 degrees. Wednesday, it's cooling down to 98 degrees. And Thursday and Friday, we're looking at 91 and 90 degrees. So that's your temperature, and we will see you next week.
Hello everybody, happy Monday. It's Mrs. Uribe again. I just wanted to come on here and remind you guys that this week, well, we started a little late last week, but we are doing a midweek spirit week. Today's pet day, so meet my crazy Lucy. This is my 1-year-old baby. I've only had him for about a year. I have 3, but this is the one that was around right now. He's kind of a crazy fellow, but if you guys are wondering why his name is Lucy, it's because he's named after the cat from one of my favorite movies growing up, which was Cinderella. So those of you guys that have seen the Disney Cinderella, there's a cat that's just kind of a jerk in there. His name is Lucifer, and so that's why his name is Lucy, because he's named after one of my favorite childhood movies. And now he's getting a little angry at me. So Lucy, you want to go? You can go, buddy. But the rest of this week, tomorrow is going to be Hispanic Heritage Month. It's the beginning of the Hispanic Heritage Month. It starts on the 15th because it is the day that a lot of Central American countries such as Guatemala and El Salvador celebrate their Independence Day. And so we want you guys to send us pictures of your Hispanic or Latinx culture if you identify as such, or you can send us, something that you guys cook, that you guys like to cook from your Hispanic or Latinx culture. And if you are not of Hispanic or Latinx background, then you can send us a picture or send us a little tidbit about somebody who is Hispanic American, Latin American, because remember it's Hispanic Heritage Month, so we're looking at figures, important people in sports and history and education, etc., who are Latin American and who have made a big contribution to the United States. So send us, a quick picture of that person. Tell us why they are important to you. Let us know what they mean to you, etc., and in order to participate in that. And then on Wednesday is our school spirits. So I'm already wearing my school spirit, but we're gonna try and see who has more spirit, either Val Verde Academy with their orange and blue, or Val Verde High School and SSA with our gold and black. So make sure you guys send those in. We wanna see how you guys are celebrating these spirit days from your own home. And you know, get a little creative. If you don't have a pet at home to celebrate Pet Day or Pet Monday today, you guys can probably see my little Olaf in the background right there, right? You guys can use a stuffed animal or pet rock. In the 80s, pet rocks were a thing. So a pet rock is totally a pet. So, you know, we just want to see you guys participate. We want to see you guys send in some spirit, some positivity, and you know, that's how we're gonna kind of get through this whole thing together. Also, just a quick reminder for those of you guys that missed it, Trivia Thursday last week was pretty gnarly. So Trivia Thursday, we did a flashback or a throwback Trivia Thursday where we had a whole bunch of teachers and staff from all 3 of our schools send in some pictures of themselves and try and see if you guys could guess who they were. And so I know there was a little bit of a lag. We played live in advisory class. There was a bit of a lag, but those of you guys that participated, you guys are now entered in we'll be entered in a drawing, and we're gonna pull that drawing. We're gonna see who our winner is on Thursday morning for our next Trivia Thursday. So I hope you guys are waking up early. I hope you guys are showing up for your advisory classes. This past week I tried to give out some, or ASB tried to give out some DoorDash. We wanted to send some Jack in the Box, but our winner from last week wasn't there to claim her prize. And so she didn't get it, and that kind of sucks. So you do have to be there to know if you won. Another way that you can know if you won is you follow us on social media. I also posted it on social media, and I still didn't hear from her. So she lost out on some Jack in the Box delivery for last Thursday. This week I'm trying to give out, or ASP wants to send out some Taco Bell. I know how much you guys like your Taco Bell. So make sure you guys are joining in on for advisory. Our next Trivia Thursday is obviously on Thursday. So make sure you guys are doing that. We also created a Google Classroom account for all of our schools, anybody who wants to join, so you guys can stay up to date, especially if you guys don't have social media. We're pretty much posting the same stuff on social media, and if you are participating in our Spirit Weeks, you are entered for weekly giveaways of all this school swag that we have for you guys ready to ship out. And so you participate by sending in, you know, your pictures of yourself, again, participating and showing positivity. And so the code for that is going to be found, you know, right up here somewhere, or maybe down here, from our beautiful Nightline News people who are going to post it up for us. And you can also get that code from your advisory teacher. So seniors, you guys have your senior Google Classroom, so you don't have to join both, but you can. It's pretty much going to be all of the same stuff being put on both of them. The senior Google Classroom is going to be a little bit more for seniors, so you know, pick whichever one you want, but seniors definitely have to be a part of the senior class of 2021 Google Classroom. We have FAFSA coming out soon. We're going to have, you know, various senior requirements that are being announced on the senior Google Classroom, and so you guys need to stay up to date on that one. One last thing. You guys have maybe heard already from your advisory teachers, so seniors, senior merch is on sale. We are only doing a pre-sale this year, so that means that if you do not purchase it by fall break, which is on November 20th, then you are not getting senior merch. You're not getting your class of 2021 merch. So you guys have a little bit of time still to purchase that. We got together to come up with a really good price for you guys. It's $70 for a senior t-shirt, senior hoodie, senior sweatpants, a mug, a lanyard, a mask, a custom yard sign. So these are like with your face and your name and everything. I think that's all of it. You know, I feel like I put so much in there that it's a lot. And so you're getting all of this for $70, whereas if you purchase everything individually, it's over $110 if you purchase things individually. So you guys are saving $40, more than $40 if you purchase it as a package instead. So log on to nights.myschoolcentral.com. The link is also in the bio at Instagram. Well, Instagram.com/VVHS_ASB, as well as Twitter.com/VVHS_ASB, or on our school website by clicking on the ASB tab. So that's just a few announcements from me. I know I always have a lot, but I want to make sure that I'm keeping you guys up to date. And my little Lucy went away, but please make sure you guys are sending us your Pet Monday pictures. I want to see all your furry, feathery, scaly friends. I know you guys have some cool critters out there, and all you guys with pet rocks. I want to see those pet rocks as well. So, you know, I want to be able to send you guys some really cool swag as well. So, lots of things going on. Keep up the good work. Progress reports due on Friday. I know you guys have all been working really, really hard. I know you guys are all going to get A's, and you guys should be really excited for that. And you know, you guys have a few days to reach out to your teachers if you do need to do some makeup work for them. So keep it up, Knights and Centurions. Keep up the hard work, positivity always, and reach out when and if you need help. That's what everyone is here for. So love and positivity going out. Can you tell my favorite words are? And I'll see you guys next week. Bye, everyone.
Hello, everyone. I am Mrs. Owen, and I just wanted to stop by today and introduce myself. I am a teacher at Val Verde Academy. I've been there for about 10 years now, and prior to that, I started my career in the Val Verde School District at Tomas Rivera Middle School. There I was a science teacher for both 7th and 8th grade. Now at Val Verde Academy, I primarily do the science as well as the math classes, but I'm also part of the ASB. And so this year we're excited that Val Verde Academy and Val Verde High School have joined forces and have a combined ASB class. And so we have students who are representing both campuses. So I am working alongside Ms. Uribe this year, as well as all those other wonderful students, to bring some spirit and activities and events to all of our students, both Val Verde Academy, Val Verde High School, and Student Success Academy. So once again, my name is Mrs. Owen, and I love being here. I'm a teacher. Have been doing this for over 20 years, and I look forward to a great year. I look forward to getting back on campus eventually and getting to meet all of you in person. All right? If you do have any questions or concerns or ideas for both myself or for ASB, please go ahead and email me at mowen@valverde.edu. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ASB. Now here's Mr. Toad, our school assistant principal, and our special guest, Oliver Petty.
Hey, happy Monday. Good morning, Val Verde High School, Val Verde Academy, and Student Success Academy. As you know, you are halfway through the first quarter, and you have your progress reports coming out this week. So I hope you continue to work hard to make sure you're getting the grade you need to get and the grade you want to get. If you're having any issues, please email your teachers, and they should be able to help provide making sure that you're having access to getting onto the Zoom or the Google Meets. This week we have something that we want to kind of get out to everybody. There's an opportunity for students. We have a mentorship program that's coming up, and what we're looking to do is have all the students be able to connect to this mentorship. And so we're going to show a little video here afterwards that kind of gives you an idea of what to expect. But this mentorship program is going to last for 7 sessions. There are 7 one-hour sessions. The first day of the session is going to be on September 21st. The last session will be on October 13th. And they're only going to be on Mondays and Tuesdays from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock p.m. So again, you have 7 sessions, Mondays and Tuesdays, starting on September 21st and ending on October 13th. And we're going to have an opportunity for you to come pick up the workbook that goes along with this. The day to pick up the workbook will be on Wednesday, September 16th at Val Verde High School from 9 o'clock until noon. So 9 a.m. until noon. You have your opportunity to come pick up your workbook that goes for this program that begins on September 21st. There's an opportunity for the parents to be able to see what this program is going to entail. And on Saturday, we got 2 consecutive Saturdays. September 12th and September 19th. There are going to be 1 hour sessions that the teachers and parents will be able to log into to be able to see what the program's about. That link is going to be available if you go on to oliverpetty.com, and you will be able to see what Mr. Petty is about, what his group is going to discuss. They are the BVO, which is to help bring about the better version of you. BVOU, better version of you. So please check it out. We're looking forward to everybody getting plugged in, giving something else for you to be able to connect with other students and also with community. And other than that, check out the video. Hopefully I get to see everybody on Wednesday when you come to pick up the workbooks. Mr. Petty will be there distributing the books and his group. So if you have any questions, you can email jtoth@valverde.edu. My work number, 951-940-6155, extension 41126. All right, enjoy the video and have a great week.
We as humans fear chasing our dream in life the same way we fear chasing a lion.
It's not a traditional assembly. It's totally what I did not expect.
It was amazing to hear the story, and I love the setup of the story, and just to see the raw emotion in the students. It was really awesome.
Foster care, homelessness, welfare, drug addict parents, isolation, abuse, all before I was an adult.
I would say that it was the most engaged I've seen students in an assembly in a very long time.
The atmosphere was very energized. The kids were very engaged. They were listening with their hearts and not listening with, oh, okay, it's another teacher and it's another person talking to us.
18 years, I've never talked about God or faith in my class.
And that number one key is faith. Dr. King said having faith is taking the first step, even though we can't see the rest of the staircase. Not only do you have to have faith in what you cannot see in this higher power, but you have also got to have faith in the reflection that you see staring right back at you in the mirror. There's a question we've all been asked in here, usually around the second grade. Can anybody tell me what that is? What do you want to be when you grow up? But they never ask you, what would you like to start? What would you like to create? Or what would you like to own? They only ask you, what would you like to be? A doctor, lawyer, police officer, fireman, scientist. So let me be the first to ask you, what would you like to start? What do you want to create? And what would you like to own?
Thank you, Mr. Petty. Here's Mrs. Dascasil with some important information for you.
Hello, this is Mrs. D again, and I have a couple of reminders for you this week. Panorama surveys, I want to thank you so much for doing them last week. We have some more coming at you this week. This time, parents and staff get to do it again. This time we have distance learning for grades 3 through 12. Again, parents and staff get to get in on the action this time. Val Verde Police is another survey we have this time, and 6th through 12th grade. That's for parents, staff, and students. The panorama surveys will go on September 14th through the 23rd. A few of us are going to go to the Excellence Through Equity Conference. Our focus is going to be on creating equitable school environments for all learners. So I'm sure we're going to get some good strategies to bring back to the school. I want to also remind you that we have our School Spirit Week going on this week. So on Wednesday, make sure you wear your school colors and show your pride. Val Verde Academy wear orange and blue, and Val Verde High School and SSA black and gold. Progress reports will be going out this week, so be on the lookout for those and continue to show your spirit. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Mrs. Dascasil. Here is our school principal, Mr. Prelo.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday, Val Verde High School, Student Success Academy, Val Verde Academy. I hope everyone's doing well. Teachers, students, staff members, we're in it. We're over 4 weeks into the school year and we're rolling. I hope all of you guys are connected and engaged and doing the work. because grades are right around the corner. It is progress report week right now. So grades are coming out. Your progress report's coming out, so hopefully you're on there. If you're not, get connected ASAP. Get with their teachers, find out what you got to do to get it done. All right, folks. With that said, I just want to make sure to make a couple of announcements. One, ASB. Man, you ASB kids and Miss Uribe, Miss Owen, you guys are doing a fabulous job. I know it's been a lot of work, and you guys have put in so much work. Students, staff, look at what they're producing. They're really trying to promote some positive school cultures, and they're doing some things with Spirit Weeks. We really want you guys engaged. We want you guys plugged in, having fun, getting connected with the school culture and school activities, because I know ASB is working hard to provide these for you. So connect, get engaged. We encourage it. I encourage it. I think you'll enjoy this run a little bit better. And with that, I want to congratulate some students. Every month we recognize Students of the Month. This district does, and this month is no exception. We are doing virtually, but I do want to recognize our Students of the Month for the month of September. And those students are from Student Success Academy, Mr. Julio Cervantes. From VVA, Miss Nadia Gonzalez. And from Val Verde High School, Mr. Jacob Silva. If you see those individuals or you're connected with them, say congratulations, give them a high five, virtual high five, because they've deserved it. They've earned it. Teachers selected you for the amazing things you do, good examples, good role models. So congratulations, students. You will be recognized. We are going to do a drive-by, or we probably already have, to your house and deliver in your certificates. So hopefully that's enjoyable. For you guys, reach out to them and congratulate them. Thanks. Have a great week. Have a great day. And don't forget, stay connected.
So Caleb, I need your answer. So what word would you use to describe a man who does not have all his fingers on one hand?
My answer? Normal. Because people usually have half their fingers on one hand.
Wow, you are pretty smart, dude. Well, that's it for our news show. Make sure you watch it every week.
We will be broadcasting it from our YouTube channel. Please subscribe at VVUSD Teen Vision. Well, I'm Caleb.
And I'm Christian. Until next week, same night time
and same night channel. Goodbye.
Goodbye.